Hello again, chaps. Another review. This time I've got Super Thunderblade. This one came out in 1988. It's one of the early games for the Mega Drive. The original arcade, I think, was called Thunderblades, and that came out on the Master System. This is the sequel. Never played it back in the day. I've played it a little bit recently since I've got it. It's another one I got off Rise and Stuff. It's a big shout out, chaps, to them, and I'll put a link in the side again. And yeah, just want to show you what it's all about. So let's check it out and give it a blast. Alright, so options. I'll stick it on easy. I'll do a Lefarius. No offense, mate. I just want it nice and easy in this one, because I'm normally crap at these type of games. The controls are inverted normally, so you've got ups down and downs up. So I'll change those back to the normal, and then we'll give it 7 players. So nice little intro part here. So you've got A is missiles, and C is guns. You've got B, which is an air brake, I believe, which slows you down, but never really use that, to be honest. So I mean, this is obviously one of the very early games for the Mega Drive. Back in the day, these graphics were probably quite considered pretty fancy, with the kind of scaling effect, etc. But it does kind of show its age a bit now, to be honest. They're a little bit slow and jerky, and the gunship's quite slow to respond as well. But I mean, if you like these type of games, it's probably pretty playable, Oh bugger. That's one life down. So yeah, basically shoot whatever you see. You've got a mid-level boss, and then you've got an end-level boss. And I think this is the mid-level boss coming up. Yeah, it's this guy here. So there's cannons either side, and then there's the big part in the middle which you've got to get. And that's the one on the left and the one on the right done, and the left. So now just the middle part. There we go. So he's down. And let's continue the rest of the level. Sound-wise, it's probably pretty average. I mean, the sound effects are fairly average. The music's quite nice. The music's alright. I find it much easier to play using the controls like I've got here. So, up's up and down's down. It does it the other way when you first start off, but it was just too awkward to control, for me. Oh, bugger. Crash into the building there. So I think this is the final boss coming up, and it's going to a different viewpoint this time. which I suppose adds a bit of variety. And it looks like some kind of ship or something. Yeah, some kind of aircraft carrier. Oh, bugger. So you've got to shoot the guns and the planes. Which I'm not doing a very good job of, to be honest. I'm doing pretty crap. Come on. Get a few more of these down. So there we go then, chaps, that's the first stage done. I'll just leave that there. So I mean, overall, it's I would probably say, you know, graphically, it does show its age a little bit. You know, it's a little bit slow and sluggish, and the frame rate's a bit jerky. But you know, I mean, you're talking 1988, so 21 years old, you know. If you like this type of games, you know, you're probably going to quite enjoy it. Can be a little bit repetitive, I suppose, but overall, not too bad. You know, it won't cost you much. One of the early games, so yeah, it won't cost much at all. So yeah, I'll leave it there, chaps, and over and out.